Now no homework for me. No homework for me.
No homework for you?
Yeah.
That's nice.
Guess what one the same thing.
Huh?
I just only did Monday and Tuesday, guys.
I
just want to play Fortnite all
We didn't
day.
have school on Monday, so I don't do Monday.
But I still do Monday.
Well,
I just forgot. Because I thought last time was Monday. I was like, because when my mom was helping me with my homework, I was like, is it Monday today? Because only I had to do one, and she says, no, you have to work on Tuesday. And I was like, what? It's Monday today. I was like, oh yeah, today's Tuesday.
Yeah, we have like a shorter week, and I know the days have been confusing me too because of the break, right? The 3-day holiday. Okay, so it's week 219, and I want you guys to look at these pictures, and I want you guys to describe what you see. Yeah, Belinda?
SpongeBob looks scared.
Huh?
It looks like. I forgot.
You said scared?
Yeah, this is the bottom.
Wait.
What about you, Maddie? What do you see?
SpongeBob's having a bad dream.
You think he's having a bad dream?
Yeah.
Okay.
I can see
Yeah.
like that one right there, like beside SpongeBob. I think like it's dark or something, like maybe like there's like a lock or something on the door. Maybe like people got in, and then maybe someone just a random person just closed the door and locked it up, and so it's whole dark in there. So they need a flashlight to look for the light of like the thing over there, like to turn on the light. So they don't need to use a flashlight.
Okay, so you're thinking a whole story with that picture, right? Okay. What about you, Gio? What do you see?
I think he's looking at something that feeling scared.
Okay. So you guys see all these pictures, and you guys are telling me what you guys see and what could possibly be the story behind them.
I'm just thinking SpongeBob's scared because there's a lot of scary things. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
They all have that in common, right, Maddie?
Yeah.
I was just gonna ask you guys, what do they have in common? And yeah, it
I'm
is
not that scared of the dark.
a lot of people. These are common fears, though. These are fears yeah, and that means that they're very normal for a lot of people. People can normally be scared of the dark. They can be scared of bugs, or they can be scared of heights, right?
I'm scared of
Because
heights.
do you guys see that?
What is it
Do you
called?
see him looking down on all those buildings? That can be a little like scary for some people. That's a fear.
The most not scary is like when we're like at the trampoline park. If our mom says yes, then if we're like jumping really high, that's not really scary because we're on a trampoline and it can catch us because it's like bouncy.
Yeah,
But
when
I don't. You can talk.
go ahead.
I don't really like going in the dark because every time when I take a bath or take a shower or I'm in the dark by myself, I always think of Momo and I'm scared of Momo. One time I asked
Momo. What is a Momo?
It's too scary.
Okay.
I always need my sister.
Thank you for sharing, Maddie.
Yeah.
Yes, a lot of these things people can be scared of, or they don't feel good about, and those are things that are challenging, right? That's hard for some people to face their fears, wouldn't you say? When you're scared of something, is it hard for you to kind of deal with it?
Yeah, I never deal with it. Like every time when I take a shower by myself, I always like go quickly because I always think, and then I leave the door like a little cracked open because I'm always scared.
Yeah, Belinda?
I don't know why.
So with the building, it's just kind of scary because like you're like more higher than the building, and it might be more scary.
Yeah, it might be more scary. Yeah, these
You
things can
die?
be challenging for some people. So let's get on with what we're going to be learning about. We're going to be learning about how to explain how a character in a story reacts to big events, okay? So that's what we're doing. We're explaining how a character in a story reacts to big events. And here's our story. This is going to be a video because I didn't have the book but you guys are going to be able to listen in.
After the fall, how Humpty Dumpty got back up again. A story by Dan Santat. My name is Humpty Dumpty. This was my favorite spot, high up on the wall. I know, it's an odd place for an egg to be, but I loved being close to the birds. And then one day, I fell. I'm sort of famous for that part. Folks called it the Great Fall, which sounds a little grand. It was just an accident, but it changed my life.
So what was that big event? Yeah, Maya.
He got up to the wall and maybe I don't know how did he fell. Maybe one of the birds knocked him over on accident, maybe because it's an accident.
So you're thinking about how he fell, but what was our big event? Yes, Belinda. Yeah, him falling was a big event, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's our big event in mind. And remember, we're explaining how our character reacts to those big events, right?
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna go ahead and keep going.
Fortunately, all the king's men managed to put me back together. Well, most of me. There were some parts that couldn't be healed with bandages and glue. After that day, I became afraid of heights. I was so scared that it kept me from enjoying some of my favorite things. I walked past the wall every day, and I would think about climbing that ladder again. I really missed the birds and being high above the city, but I could never do it because I knew that accidents can happen. I eventually settled for watching the birds from the ground. It wasn't the same, but it was better than nothing. And then one day, an idea flew by.
Okay, before we get to the next part, so how is Humpty Dumpty reacting to the fall? How is he reacting? Yes, Belinda?
Scared because he said that he's scared to it happen again.
Mm-hmm. What about you, Maddie? What do you
I was
think?
gonna say the exact
The same thing? Okay. What about you, Maya?
He didn't want to go back up there because he even said, I know always accidents happen.
Yeah. Okay, so he reacted like he was scared, right? And he wasn't going back up on the wall. So we see how his fear, that thing that was challenging him, was keeping him from doing something, right? Did he want to go back up the wall again?
Yeah, but
Yeah.
he didn't want to because else he'll get hurt.
Okay, so we can agree that he wanted to, but he did not because there was that little bit of fear, right? That challenge in his mind. Okay.
Making planes was harder than I thought. It was easy to get cuts and scratches. But day after day, I kept trying. And trying. Until I got it just right. My plane was perfect, and it flew like nothing could stop it. I hadn't felt that happy in a long time. It wasn't the same as being up in the sky with the birds, but it was close enough. Unfortunately, accidents happen. They always do. I almost walked away again.
So what did we see happen that time? Yeah, Maddie.
He tried to make a plan and it didn't work.
Yeah, he tried to make a plane and it didn't work. What about you, Belinda?
It basically went over the wall and like a big wall, and then I'm pretty sure he's gonna climb it. And, like he's gonna get scared.
Oh, you think he's gonna try to climb it because of the plane? Oh, okay, you think he's gonna try to climb it he wants to get the plane back, right? And you think he might get scared? Well, let's see.
But then I thought about all the time I'd spent working on my plane and all the other things I'd missed. I decided I was going to climb that wall. But the higher I got, the more nervous I felt. I didn't want to admit it. I was terrified.
Do you guys think he's gonna keep climbing?
No.
No? You think he's gonna turn back?
Yeah, I think he's gonna.
Okay, Maddie thinks he's gonna turn back. Yeah, Belinda, thank you for raising your hand.
I think he's gonna turn back because
You think he's gonna turn back?
I think he's still gonna go.
Because wait.
Okay, Maddie, not Maddie. I keep switching your guys' names. I'm
Because
sorry.
we both have ends.
Yeah, because of the ends, yeah. Okay, so Maya thinks like, oh no, it's happening to everybody today. Okay, so Maya thinks that he's gonna keep going, right? Let's see, okay.
Wait, I think why he's not gonna go up, it's because he's gonna fall again. That's why I.
Oh, you think he's gonna go up but fall?
Yeah.
Okay, so Belinda says he's not gonna go up at all. I mean, it is looking really sketchy here, right?
I think I should remember that I think he's gonna go up.
You think he's gonna go up? You change your mind? Okay. Does anybody think he's not gonna go up at all? Nobody?
No.
Okay.
He's gonna go.
You guys think he's gonna go up? Okay. Let's see how it turns
I
out.
might change my mind.
I didn't look up. I didn't look down. I just kept climbing, one step at a time, until I was no longer afraid. Maybe now you won't think of me as that egg who was famous for falling. Crack, crack. Hopefully you'll remember me as the egg who got back up. Whee! And learned how to fly.
You turned into a beautiful bird.
Life begins when you get back up.
See, I typically was right because then he got hurt.
No, he just did it.
So what did we see? Maya.
I think she called
You
you.
didn't go yet?
Gio didn't go yet?
He never goes. He's relaxing.
Okay, let's not worry about it, okay? If he raises his hand, I'll call on him. Yes, Maya.
He, he keeps going, and he was going, and he was not looking up or down, and when he got to the top, he literally just fell off by himself. He was
So
just
you think
excited.
he chose to fall?
No.
What happened? No.
Well, I think he was there and then a bird just crashed into him. So he started falling and then his body was splattered.
Do you think that a bird was in there? Did you guys see a bird in there? Yeah?
Yeah.
Do you think the bird
It was
did
an
it?
airplane bird.
Oh, okay. Yeah, Gio?
I think the egg hatched until it turned into a beautiful bird.
Okay. So you think that he was the egg that hatched and he turned into a bird?
I guess.
That's a pretty good answer. Yeah, Belinda?
Like in the story, I did kind of like hear like little cracking sounds that they did. So I'm pretty sure like he was like just cracking or the bird was putting him.
Okay, so you think there was maybe a bird inside Humpty Dumpty and the bird like spread its wings and it popped out?
Or maybe like the
Because what is Humpty Dumpty?
An egg.
An egg, right?
A beautiful egg.
A beautiful egg. So maybe, yes,
But then why did the egg not come out? I mean the yolk.
the yolk. Well, usually like it's a bird that comes out of the egg when there's like when it's in the wild. Yeah,
When
birds come out of eggs.
What about you left an egg in a bush because that's a yolk egg?
Okay, guys, we're gonna keep going. When did you first notice about Humpty Dumpty? What did you guys first notice? Yes, Maya.
when he didn't want it to go up, but then he still do it. Like when he wanted to go up, but he didn't do it. And when at the end when he I forgot.
Okay. So you were saying that he wanted to go up, but he didn't at first, and then it seems like you were trying to say that at the end he did go up, even if he was scared. So what would we call that? Somebody who does something even though they're scared. What's a word for that? Gio.
Fear.
Fear. That's a good word. That's a good word to describe. He was afraid. Yeah, Belinda?
I'm gonna say afraid.
Afraid? Yeah.
Disgust.
Yes.
Courage.
Courage, like bravery, right? Would you say that he's brave?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would say he's brave. I mean, I wouldn't go up there. You know, I if I was that scared, I don't know if I would go all the way up on the wall.
I would. Yeah, because some people can get scared.
Yeah, Belinda?
I wouldn't go back up again because I would be afraid the same accident happened
Yeah.
again.
Yeah, see? But I think that Humpty Dumpty is very brave for going back up again, even after he fell. Yeah.
I'm scared of heights for a reason. Because I went on a roller coaster was really big, but it turned out that I fainted.
That you fainted?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that happens when we get
And
scared.
sometimes it's like,
Okay.
sometimes it almost makes you like you want to throw up or something.
After when you eat, and
So-
then you
What was the cause of Humpty Dumpty being scared, though? Yes, Belinda.
Because he had an accident and he didn't want it to happen again.
That was the cause, his fall, right? Okay. And how did Humpty Dumpty react to what happened? How did he react? Yes, Maddie.
He wasn't shocked, but he was scared.
He was scared, yeah. Belinda?
Just how Maddie said, he was shocked, but he didn't like really care because like he was like just saying that some of my parts they could fix and wasn't really caring about it.
Mm-hmm.
But he was scared.
He was scared, yeah. Okay. So some last thoughts. Do you agree or would you react differently from Humpty Dumpty if you went up the wall and you fell and you had a paper plane that went over the wall and you really wanted to get to it? Would you have reacted the same way or would you react differently? Thumbs up or down? Yes, thumbs up if you would react just like Humpty Dumpty did, or thumbs down if you would not have done what he did.
I would be scared.
I would not want to do that again.
Maddie thumbs down, Belinda thumbs up, Maya thumbs down, and Gio.
I should
Why
just
thumbs
wear
down, Maddie?
sunglasses.
Because I don't want to get hurt again.
Yeah.
Wait, look, here's the thing. A thing happened really similar, but not on a wall. One time, I was riding my bike on this not a bike, but a riding scooter on this big cliff. I went down on my scooter, and I couldn't stop. When I clicked the stop thing, I couldn't stop. So I got a big thing right here. It was like a big, humongous thing, and I did not want to do it again. No, it wasn't a bump. It was like a scratch, a big scratch, and I started crying. So.
Oh, okay. So you wouldn't do it again.
Oh,
Okay. What about you, Belinda? You would go up again?
Yes, because if I do it, then I'll get over it, and then I can keep doing it and doing it.
Oh, okay. All right, Maya.
I would not do it because one time, like, I was, like same thing as Maddie. If my bike had a little stop thingy on it, and like this, it was riding like in my parking spot, but there were no cars there. So my grandma was watching me play outside in the parking spot because there was no car coming because my parents was all at work. So I was just going in a circle, and I was trying to like we have like these things that do stuff that like there's some like bumpy things. There's like some bumpy things that I can go flying because sometimes I like to like jump on my scooter and it's really fun. So and sometimes because when I press the stop button, my wheel was flat, and then that's how I fall on my knee, and there's like a whole scrape, like it was bleeding in it.
So that's why you wouldn't do it, just like Humpty Dumpty?
Yeah.
Okay. Gio, your turn.
Whole scrape.
I saw you had a thumbs up. You would do exactly what Humpty Dumpty did?
Yeah.
You would do it too? Yeah, I think he was very brave, guys.
Wait, no, I won't do it.
You wouldn't do it?
Oh, but that was that.
So you would not go up the wall again? No?
Because when I was on my bike, there was a sidewalk. I was making fun of my sister for not going fast until I hit the sidewalk, hit the tree, and until that's when I got a bruise.
Oh, okay.
Did your sister push you off?
No, no.
All right,
I
guys.
didn't pay attention.
Thank you for doing this with me. That is the end.
That's it.